Hey, my name's Mike, and I serve at Urgent Church in McLeansville, North Carolina. I love the network because it's a place of community. We were looking for that within the context of where I serve, and there wasn't a lot of that to be found within other leaders in our community. And my directors and leaders were hungry for collaboration with people that they can trust and build relationships with. And so we were in search of a organization that would help us build teams and work together, not only within the context of our church, but we wanted to see what other churches were doing. And Compassion Network has been a game changer for our church. The community that we get, the relationships that have been built, the family that we've been a part of has been so valuable to us. And at the beginning, when we first joined the network, I would say we came for the wrong reasons. We came looking to get something. And then when we came back, the second time that we came to the network, we were ready to give something. I think that's the posture that was taught to us really intently through Josh Hanna's leadership and through the leaders that are in the network was, this is not just a place to receive, it's a place to give. And like the word says, it's better to give than to receive. And then in that giving, we found such value, such heart, such community of collaboration that's really brought a lot of life to our local context. And so when we joined the network, we didn't have a strategy. We were honestly just showing up, loving people, and God was blessing that. But we knew that we needed a system and something that we could incorporate within the structure of our organization to actually grow. All the people that we were reaching, over 2,500 first-time guests, were not sticking within the congregation. But we were seeing them come in and go right back out. But then when we joined Compassion Network, they had the models, the tools, and the resources that would allow us to have a real proven strategy to see not only guests come, but get plugged in into a team and assimilated through the process of the leadership pipeline, which has been an absolute amazing thing for our congregation, because we've seen people go from lost to saved, to freed, to restored, and now being fulfilled, even in our context. Even if you don't adapt those four words, you can see it across the board that is just what the gospel does. Sets people free and helps them take their next step with Jesus. Before Compassion Network, man, we didn't have the systems to enable people to do that in a very practical and easy way. It was hard to find a next step at our church. But once we got into the network, figured out that these systems were vital, we began to incorporate them, and we're seeing people take next steps every single weekend. We could not imagine doing life without Compassion Network, and we just believe that the best is yet to come. We cannot wait to see what the future holds.